Hello and welcome back to Power 5610. Today we have a whole setup of guns that you'll see probably over the next couple of months. Not sure how I'm going to release these just yet. I wanted to get some videos on backlog just in case there's a time I can never get out. But today we have a Chinese SKS in a bullpup configuration. To tell you how long ago we got this gun, it was back when Facebook Marketplace was still a thing that they could sell guns before they nixed that. You will notice there are no optics on this. The friend that I borrowed this off of has yet to buy those, but it is a Chinese SKS. We bought it off a guy who said he got this bullpup configuration. It was the standard, like you would see with the wood furniture and everything. He had to machine it a little bit. We have not personally fired it yet. This is the mag. You can see this little tail on the front. They are a little bit of a pain to get up in here. You guys are going to see the first shots out of this gun. We'll let everyone fire it because we've got plenty of bullets here for it. It takes the standard 7.62 by 39, just like a AK style. So we'll get back to the range once we start shooting this thing. Okay, so I'm just a couple feet from the target. Like I said, I've never shot this gun. I don't think anyone's shot this gun in a long time. So got a little target set up down there. We are gonna pull it up, and I'm probably gonna put up the bulletproof glass here in a little bit too, just to see what the damage comparison is, because we've shot the other guns at it, and we'll see what kind of damage we're looking at from this thing. But it is standard, just AK platform. And this one, you can see the safeties right here, and on this side, on this side it's red. You pop that out and we're hopefully ready to fire. Oh God. Alright, I don't think I've hit the target at all because, like I said, we have no sights. But this thing is so heavy, there's like no recoil on. Okay, upon confirmation, I did not hit it, and I'm literally 10 feet away from this thing. Sights really help. But I'm just gonna rapid fire the rest in this mag, and hopefully I can hit it. That's a lot of fun. Let's go see what it did. Okay, so you can see I actually did a lot better on the rapid fire. After talking to Tyler too, he was watching where I was hitting. Got most of them up here. They leave a pretty good sized dent. But as we know, these don't tell the entire story. So we're gonna put up the bulletproof glass over here. We're gonna set it back up where we had it. And I'm gonna hit it with the SKS again. And we'll see how it fares, if I can find a spot that hasn't been completely obliterated. All right, so we're loaded up again. I got another 20 rounds, so I should be able to hit that glass. I'm aiming for somewhere in the middle there. I'm not even pointing at it on camera. Somewhere over here I'm gonna try and aim for, but once again, I don't have sights, so we'll see if I can hit it. There we go, there's a good shot. All right. Okay, so I definitely hit it up here. You can see the jacket is right there. So it barely had any penetration. There's more jacket up there. So it made it through that, but just like everything else, no bulge in the back from that. Not surprising. I mean, it definitely hit with a good amount of force because none of this was here prior to right now. Well, my last hit was right here, and we learned from Tyler's mistake, you don't want to poke this too badly. But, I mean, it hit it pretty good, but not enough to cause any significant amount of penetration. So, we'll go back and I'll let them shoot it a couple times, because it's a fun gun to shoot. I mean, it barely has any recoil on it comparatively to other guns I've shot. So we will be back with some more shooting. One other thing, like I said, this is the 7.62 by 34. This is the 300. The casing is a lot bigger. The bullet's just about the same. I mean, the 300, as you can see, I don't know if I can even line those up. You can see the 300's just a little bit smaller width-wise, but it's about the same in every other aspect. And the casing is longer on that because this is just a 5.56 that's been chiseled down. So just a little comparison for you, what the difference is on the two rifles. You just wasted an entire mag.
Good?
Yeah.
Are we shooting the bulletproof glass, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
I didn't know if we were done with it or...
No.
Oh. I'll close my mouth when I do that. Jesus. The glass is getting torn up.
Alright, you're good to go. Oh, Evan, did you break it already?
No. We broke it. 4 kids.
I'm just gonna shoot.
Just aim low, yeah. I think you hit something. This thing, as Tyler demonstrated, I wanted to try it because it looks so much fun, but you can literally hip fire this without issue. It's literally just a... That is a lot of fun. So what we learned today was not a whole lot, but this gun is a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we don't know a lot about it other than it gets super hot. And yeah, it's just like really hot because we just fired probably 120 rounds in under 10 minutes. But it's a super fun gun. The only unfortunate thing is, okay, here we go. I was looking for some kind of thing to tell you guys. SG Works makes this bullpup configuration. Now, like we said, you do have to have it machined. So that's the one bad part about it, but if you're willing to spend the extra bucks, I don't know how much a Chinese SKS is, but not much more than a, you know, a standard gun, and that's all this is, just the Chinese SKS platform in a bullpup configuration. So if you're willing to spend the extra money to get it machined, I would guarantee you could get one of these plain Jane for less than 100, or for less than 1,000. And it ran smooth. I mean, we ran 120 rounds, and I'll show all the footage we got from it. Not a single misfeed, stovepipe, nothing. So this is definitely a fun gun. I will hopefully be getting this out to the range more often because we need a 7.62 for testing purposes. All right. Well, that's all for today's episode. Like I said, we're going to kind of do these little gun reviews, just kind of show over what we got here. And trying to think what I want to say now. I might do a little video on this because I always clean Evan's guns for him after I shoot them. But I might do a little cleaning video on this, kind of show you the ins and outs of it, but it's going to cool down really a lot before then. So thank you for watching. As always, I'll put some more links once I get more of these videos up of all these different guns. I'll be putting more links on the channel for it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've been Pyro. Have a wonderful day.